Yo, welcome back to another TM Cycles video with a day in the life of. Today marks the 4 weeks out from show date. A lot of you have been saying, can you do a video of what's happening in your contest prep? This is usual routine. Wake up, masturbate, only joking, it's a shaker cup. And then just do my usual thing really. I've started doing this new ab circuit courtesy of Josh Kennedy Personal Training. It's just 30 Russian twists, 30 mountain climbers, some leg raises. This guy's going absolutely ham here. Great form on the pull-ups. So 10 leg raises, 10 windscreen wipers, really targeting the core. And then I like to do 10, I don't know what you call these really, sort of leg raise and then hold and do a pull-up. And then you just finish off with a 30-second plank. And then we walk past Morley's and feel like killing yourself really, because I really want some fried chicken. But this is just Crystal Palace Park. I used to do cardio in the gym every half an hour, 40 minutes, but I've got a perfectly good park on my doorstep, so why not use it to my advantage? It's very hilly as well, so it's good for walking on. Right, so that is morning cardio done. That wasn't my usual routine, but I've just started doing it recently because I'm getting fucking bored of driving to the gym, parking myself up on a treadmill for half an hour, and then driving home. I've got a perfectly nice park on my doorstep. I live in Crystal Palace and the area is very hilly, so it's sort of nice for different gradients. I know a lot of you people have been emailing me and commenting on my videos saying, can you do a few videos regarding your contest prep, diet and things like that. Now it's all very much the same, so I'm not going to do it every single day because it will get boring, so I just thought I'd give you an insight into today's diet and training. We are currently 4 weeks out from show date, so we are getting close to the comp. Little ab check. Ugh. Not too bad, 4 weeks left, drying out pretty nicely. So I'm just starting with breakfast at the moment. So this is the breakfast that I've been having for the past 12 weeks, and I've got 4 weeks left of it. It's 50 grams of oatmeal in a bowl of water. Some people use skim milk, but again, I'm cutting back on my carbs, so every little sort of thing helps really. Then we got a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and then I have 5 egg whites. This is how I separate my egg whites. Everyone seems to do like sucking them out and things like that. I just use the shell and scoop it up. And then just for a little bit more flavour and a bit more colour on the plate so it don't look too bland, just chop up 1 whole red pepper really, and then you've got yourselves breakfast. So that's breakfast all cooked up. It's just 5 egg whites and some chopped up red peppers. Got my 50 grams of oatmeal there. I'll also take my Optiman vitamins and minerals, and then I've got my fish oils as well. It's my day off today, so I'm not doing much. I'll probably just do a bit of client work on the laptop, and then I'll probably go for a sunbed. And there's that squirrel again. There's that squirrel on my bird feeder. Look at him. Bulking season for the squirrels, I think. Yeah, like I said, so I'll wolf that down. I'll then show you my lunch and dinner and my snacks. I know a lot of people are saying what's the best thing to snack on when you're dieting and things like that. So yeah, not much going on. Like I said, it's my day off, but there you go, just a little insight as to what's happening. Alright, so lunchtime in the TM Cycles household. I have 200 grams of chicken mini fillets, 100 grams of pasta. That doesn't look like 100 grams, it looks like more, but I'm using the quick cook penne pasta, and it's a lot lighter than the usual one. So his appearance is a lot more on a plate. And I've got 100 grams of green beans as well. As you lot know, I do like to have Cocoa Pops pre-workout, but as I'm 4 weeks out, my coach has restricted my calories quite a bit, so I'm using them wisely. Anyway, it's about 4:30 now. I'm going to try and get down the gym for about 5 o'clock. I won't film anything because it'll be absolutely rammer, but I will film my dinner and any snacks that I have in the evening, so I'll check in a bit. So when I was having my lunch, I see that Sean Thompson TV has taken down his comments on that pathetic video that he did. I don't know if any one of you lot have seen it, but he's on the phone to his mum crying about whether he should take up Gymshark full-time or take up uni full-time. I comment on the video saying, you're acting like it's a life or death situation. You got single mums and dads out there that are holding down 2 to 3 jobs, and you're crying because you don't know whether to do uni or fucking Gymshark. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the kid in my opinion, because let's be honest, I think we're all thinking it. He's got a Gymshark sponsorship, and to be fair, his physique it doesn't look the greatest. It looks pretty dog shit, to be fair. Anyway, I'm sure I'll upset a few people saying that, but at least I speak my mind and don't hide away. Anyway, that's got me pumped up for a workout now, isn't it? Kill it! Really can't be sunbed shop light. So after I'd stopped being a twat in the sunbed shop, I went home and had some steak. This is just how to cook a proper steak. Usually I have rump, but they didn't have any in the shop, so I had to get just normal frying steaks. Make sure your steak is at room temperature for about 10 or 15 minutes. The last thing you want to do is put a cold steak in a frying pan because it will cook unevenly. But yeah, salt, pepper, olive oil, a little bit in the pan. If you've got asbestos fingers, you can flip it or just use the tongs. So I do 30-30 because I like it rare, and then just let that sit to one side. Bung some veg in. I had 100 grams of broccoli, 100 grams of beans, and that's what it should look like, nice and red in the middle. And I like my veg quite crunchy, so I only cook it for about 4 minutes once the water's boiled. And then just plate up really. You can dress it with anything really. I use low fat mayo, or you can have like reduced fat and sugar. Ketchup. Okay, it's about 9:30 at night. I'm just settling down to watch Matthew Bols. I've got some carbs left for the day, so I'm just going to have some oat bran cereal with like little bits of blueberry wheat in them. And I'll have that with 200 ml of skim milk. And before bed, which will be about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'll then have the remainder of my calories. So, yep, good little snack. Low in fat, high fibre and high carb. Quick bro science tip for your ass: green tea. Have a green tea between each meal and it will get you more shredded. And if you drink it in a Arsenal mug, you will also increase gains by 60%. It's true. So last bit of food for the day is 2 slices of Newburn Bakehouse gluten-free, dairy-free, wheat-free bread. I'm not allergic to anything or anything like that. I haven't got an intolerance, it's just that I like it a lot more. It tends to bloat me a lot less than usual bread. And I'm just hitting my fats really. Got 40 grams of peanut butter there. That's like my little treat towards the end of the night. That's the only thing I look forward to really. I hope you've enjoyed the video. On Wednesday I'm doing a video on Herbalife and about how shit it is. I'm sure that will piss a lot of people off. And then on Friday I'll be uploading a training video because I haven't done one in ages. But cheers for subscribing, commenting, liking away, and until the next time.